When I was out the other day with the small table, I was driving, so I wanted to keep myself in control. So I was drinking, they were drinking IPAs. I drank something called Garage Beer. Have you guys heard of Garage Beer?
No.
So
That
Garage Beer is a very light
Kelsey.
beer. Yeah, the Kelseys are invested in it. I think I don't know if they're owners or they're investors in it. It's a light beer though, and they call it beer favorite flavored beer, which I think is pretty funny. But they have a lime flavor, and that's what it was on tap, and that's what I got. And I'll tell you, drinking a lime Garage Beer with some nachos was very, very festive for like a Taco Tuesday kind of situation. I was very happy with that. So very good. I recommend it. It's only 4%. If you're just looking for a light beer, something like while you're out and you don't want to obviously drink a 9%er or something like that, because you're driving. And I highly recommend it. The second one I want to talk about is we're getting into the holiday season soon. It's November. And I've always complained about this drink, but little by little every year, I think I've liked it a little more. And that is eggnog. I think I'm going to try to have a little more spiked eggnog this year. Now, I talked about this on the Kickout Crew probably 3 years ago and said that I was a thumbs down on eggnog.
You
And then
did?
I had it again, and then I had it again. And it's one of those things where it was they call it an acquired taste, which my daughter always made fun of me for. She goes, Dad, why do I want to acquire a taste of something I didn't like? Why am I trying to like something? That's a very good point. I have to admit, it's a very good point. But we've always done it with beer. Let's face it, the first time we had a beer, we didn't like it. It wasn't good. It's nothing that you were like, oh, this is great. No, you'd rather have soda, right? But I think I like it, and I think I'm going to drink more of it. Eggnog.
You have talked about eggnog on this show
I can't remember. It's been a year.
probably 51 weeks ago.
Probably, yeah.
And I will say that what you're saying about beer makes a lot of sense. I mean, now they flavor it up so it can be very delicious, but back in our youth, when we were getting started on that,
Yeah.
I distinctly remember this moment of my life. Now, I had already had some beers, the way that a young man might, but it was the summer. It was like 95 degrees out, and I mowed the lawn, which was a difficult task in my childhood home because the front yard had like a hill, so going up and down was tough. Sweated my ass off. It was really tough. Came inside, opened the fridge. There was a regular Budweiser can in there, and I grabbed it and I swigged it, and I thought, this is the best thing I've ever tasted in my life.
Really? Hmm.
In the moment, it was meant for the moment.
I mean, I think my problem was my father. Well, there wasn't like these great beers when I was young, like a little kid. And I remember that I'd get a sip, and it was terrible. I remember they drank Bush Talls.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, or Iron City, terrible.
Yeah.